Hello there, Sir from 17 once again, bringing you to Chapter 11 of my Human Revolution Give Me Deus Ex Difficulty video walkthrough. And this one is entitled Truth and Lies. And the reason for that, I do believe, is because we're going to be confronting David Sarif because he knows more than he's been telling us. This guy is the ultimate puppet master behind the scenes, and once we finish landing on our apartment, you'll go down the elevator and into your room and you'll have a big conversation with him. I do believe I've trimmed out the cutscene where it takes place, so this chapter is very short, but he's going to give you the credentials to get into a convention centre where we have to confront a certain politician who is the leader of the Human Front and quite possibly the man behind the attack on Sarif Industries 6 months ago. So things are kicking off, things are heating up, the shit is hitting the proverbial. Do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? But that's his apartment, that's the cutscene skipped. You now have an opportunity to wander around the city, and this is your last opportunity to buy things from Detroit and look around this area, because you will be going to Shanghai again, and you will then from there be going to a place where you never come back from, effectively. And I don't mean that you're going to die, I mean that you can't get back, because I don't want anybody seeing like, you just spoiled it for us. Well, you shouldn't have been fucking watching it, should you, before you played the game, you silly bastard. Nah, I'm only kidding. It's not a spoiler because it's nothing of that nature. It's just an excuse to do a stupid voice, and I have a passion for stupid voices. So this is the guy from the morgue, you'll remember, who we persuaded to let us in, and apparently he lost his job for it. And I was in a bit of a benevolent mood when he came across, so I did absolve him and I did get him a job with Sarif Industries. You could have just crushed him and called him a dickface, but that was a little bit too much effort, so you can skip this conversation and then you can progress onwards with the next part of the level. But I would recommend you going to the limb clinic now to get supplies. Do not go to the limb clinic and get your augment changed because you're having those glitches that you've just seen. The reason why I say don't do it is because when you go up against the boss, the third boss of the game, he will exploit that update to your system. If you don't get the augment, you will not have any problems with that fight. The first time I faced him, I had what was happening because he fucked with my augment, and I had the fact I was trying to kill him with a pistol and nothing else. So that was quite an interesting fight, but I'll just reiterate that for the people that might not have been paying attention. This is a good opportunity to go to the limb clinic for supplies, but do not get the update to your augment. And you can do some side quests, you can go roaming trying to find things, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to be going directly to the convention centre, and I'm actually going to be doing the convention centre in a different way to my original playthrough, because in this one I do go up to Taggart, I do confront him and talk to him, and I do make him confess the truth live in front of the audience, and it makes the convention centre very easy, very quick. On my first playthrough, I actually stealthed into the back area and stole the key card from his changing room, and that method is immensely more difficult because you've got all the opportunities to set alarms off, you've got to know your way around the area, which is one of the harder places to stealth your way through, and if you just win the conversation, everybody's not hostile, everybody's friendly, and you can just run through the convention centre and have no problems. But look at that for a... The game had not even finished loading when I went in. Always fun to see those little lapses in the processor there. But as per usual, I'm going to be selling all the shit I've accumulated, everything except for the protein bars, the protein jars, and the grenades. And Typhoon ammo. Typhoon ammo is very important, and I should have gone and topped it up, but I didn't, and I pay the price for it later, but that is something left for another video. So, feel free to buy any supplies if that's what you want to do. This is your game, as I keep reiterating. I'm just showing you the easiest way to get the Foxiest of the Hounds, the Pacifist achievement, and to beat the game on its hardest difficulty. And I sound like a Fortune 500 company when I say that little mantra there, but just finished with my lovely discussion with the shop salesman guy. Then you can go all the way to the limb clinic, which is just to my right, to go and get more protein, more Typhoon ammo, and it will make the future environment significantly easier. I do have 5 Praxis kits, so I should really be augmenting things, I should really be getting my jazz on. So there we go, I finally bought the social network perk, which is extremely useful, and I'm probably gonna buy every battery. Do I? No, I don't think I do, and it actually works in my favour because on one of the later levels I don't have any energy or any of the nutrient bars to give me energy, and I need to stealth and use my cloak. So I go back in and I upgrade it because a little tip here, if you don't know this, when you upgrade your battery power to store more batteries, it will immediately fill a battery for you as it gives you one. It gives you a full battery, and that can be a lifesaver, so bear that in mind. But we're coming to the end of the video, guys, so thanks for watching. I hope it's helping, and as usual, you take care now.